This edition of Saturday Night Live. I'm your host, Vince. And today, we're going to be finding the best discount tool deals at the Home Depot. I have some help too, so it should be fun. I will say this much. The spot, I came back specifically to the South Philadelphia location. King of the Crease says, yo, Boiled Nuts is here. Leo 356 CT says, yo, man. I came specifically. Toolman Mello says, what's up, everybody? I came back specifically. I thought that in this location, we were going to be finding Shaka Gillis, what's up? Snipers, what's up? Philip Bordeaux, what's up? Justin, hey, gang. Yo, so I thought this was going to be a spot where they were going to be having the new Milwaukee table saw. Dan C says, hey, VCG, what's up, Dan C? Now, this is the deal. What they do have new here at the store is a new TTI rep, and we're going to be meeting that new TTI rep, I believe, this week, Philip Perkins and Summit M18. So make sure. William Davis says, what's up, Vince? That's what's up. We've got a new TTI rep here, and that TTI rep, I believe, is talking about the new tool offerings that they're going to be having in the store, and we're going to see about having that TTI rep fill that spot with the Milwaukee M18 fuel table saw. I think it's going to happen. Honda 97 says, yo, peeps. So while I have everybody, and it's fresh on my mind and everybody else's, what the heck was that? Oh, there it is. In case you're unaware, yo, we are at the car wash. Hopefully we don't get a community strike for that. There's only, when it comes to special buy savings, everybody, there's only 6 hours, 38 minutes, and 20 seconds left, rough accord, to take advantage of some of these unbelievable deals. The Rigid 18-volt lithium-ion brushless 5-piece combo kit. This is the one I know a lot of people are making a hustle and a bustle about. This is the Gen 2 with the free floodlight. It's coming in at $299, limit 5. So this is a solid kit. We scored these kits. In case you're unaware, we scored those kits previously, and I'll put the link here for our best tool deals list. We scored those kits previously for $125. So keep that in mind. This is a solid deal. But what you want to do is you want to make sure that you have the bell smashed to get all notifications, because when we're getting these for $125, we make an emergency video about it to let the very cool gang know. Got these other units, the cooler bag for $179, limit 5. You know what I mean? I guess there's more savings. I really didn't. I kind of got this email this morning, and this is a solid deal right here. I just wasn't too, because of all the amazing tool deals that we're getting, I just wasn't too blown away by it. But it's still a solid deal, right? You still got 6.5 hours. Like, if you couldn't score the deal at $125, this kit at $299 it's a solid deal, no doubt about it. So go and pick yourself one up if you need a good hammer drill driver kit, impact driver, and a floodlight. Now, just remember, when you get that floodlight in that kit, the first thing you got to do is take it over to the Milwaukee store and have it retrofitted to fit the new 12-amp-hour battery, because that floodlight is not going to be able to accept that 12-amp-hour battery. And, of course, you want it to fit the 12-amp-hour battery, because who doesn't want a flashlight with a 12-amp-hour battery on it? I know I do. They do not have Apprentice 828 says, yo, and the big fish tornado is here. MJC says, hi, Stuart. Thanks for stopping by. Where's Stuart at? Stuart Byron. What's up, gang? Got it. GTA. Gym Tan and Laundry. GTL. Go. I'm working. Just saying hello. Have a great day. You too, Stuart Byron. Go get that Gym Tan and Laundry done, cuz. Yo, nuts, says the fish. So they're still sporting the Gen 2 here. I'm not seeing any Gen 3, but they do have an amazingly large gap here in the spot where the Gen 2s were. I'm going to assume that this week, Kili Kina 211. I wish my Home Depot was that well stocked. Yo, stick around, because this week it's going to be even more stocked. Gym, tools, and laundry. There you go, cuz. Rough accord. I love it. Stephen Lonham says, hey, gang, what is up, Stephen? David, who? What about M12? Anything new? So there was some huge savings on the M12. Nothing new right this second. They're probably going to make some announcements on the M12 line. But there used to be a banner up here. Okay, if you were buying standard M12 kits, you're getting a 2.0 battery. If you were buying fuel kits, it was right up here. You were getting a free 6.0 battery. Those deals are over. So if you snoozed, you losed. What can you do? They'll come back around. But I will tell you this. If you're buying standard kits, at least in this store, okay, $199. It's now $199 for the standard M18 hammer drill and impact driver, okay? Or you're buying the $399 kit, okay, standard M18, you're getting one of these. Pretty cool. You're getting either a free 5.0, you're getting the Milwaukee. I think it's not bad. It's not the fuel unit, but it's still a good grinder for light grinding duties. You're getting the little flashlight, the floodlight. Yo, this speaker, people love it. I think Richard Garner has that. He says it's the loudest radio he's ever heard from Milwaukee. Hashtag just saying. Lawnmower Vince, there are also some M18 deals, bare tool with free 5.0. In store, guys, where at? I'm not seeing them. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, there were $199. This was $279. Yo, this was $279. Okay? They've in this store. I don't know if it's this store only, but it's $199 right now. So if you're in Philadelphia looking for a deal on the M18s, you got to come to Columbus Boulevard. Free 9.0 with all OPE Milwaukee. Yo, AA Ron, you know I'm not good with the acronyms, cuz. What's OPE? What's that mean? Yo, here it is. $349 in store, new lower price. Was $399. So they have Gen 2 right now. It's down to $349. I've seen it as high as $449 in this store. So hey, Apprentice, RG. The M18 5-inch grinder is one of them. $149. That's right. Yo, fuel, bro? I'm confused. So this is the M18 right here. These are the kits. Is this what you're talking about? With 5.0. So they look like standard XCs. This kit for $199. This kit here comes with a 4.0 and a 2.0. Those look like two XCs for $399, and you get to pick one of these. 5.0, the grinder, Sawzall light. I'd go battery. In Connecticut, they still have the M12 deal. Maybe that's just your store. Yo, I gotta tell you, they're playing the jams tonight. They're loving it here at the Deeps. He does sing good, don't he? Outdoor. AA Ron says outdoor power equipment. Oh, yo, bro, I gotta tell you, you gotta remember, you know what I mean? AA Ron, I'm public school educated up to the 12th grade. You know what I mean? I got my high school diploma, and that's about it. So when it comes to all these acronyms and all, take it easy on me, bro. Just say. They're still running the 149 5.0 with the Gen 1. What happened? Pepe Crispin's here. He says, hello, boy. What's up, Pepe? It's good to see you on the channel today. King says, I want the Milwaukee Bluetooth speaker. Is it any good? So, King, I've heard that it is, and this is the $299. This is the five-piece deal. I'll tell you, this is a pretty nice packed out kit. Number one, it comes with the multi-tool and the hacksaw. It would be pretty cool if it came with the Sawzall, but I mean, not bad. I tell you what, as a remodeler, this multi-tool comes in handy, and the flashlight. So $299, not a bad kit. They got 4 of them here. A little vacuum over there. Yo, I gotta tell you, the Super Sawzall corded unit, $149. These haven't budged. They haven't budged. It's crazy. So I've heard that Bluetooth speaker, King, people love it. They're like, it is the best sounding, and it's not a radio. It's just a Bluetooth speaker. People say that it's unreal. It's Randall Mason. What's up, Randall? Robert Anderson says M12. Whoa. Hey, Ron. Yes, I have the Bluetooth speaker. It started raining today. It got all wet. Works fine. Yo, maybe it's what's it called? It's waterproof, cuz. Matthew has been tuning in. He said he's like up in the mountains or somewhere. He's like nowhere to be found, but he's tuning in right now. It's unbelievable. Coop says, I catch the replay. Thanks, Vince. Later, everyone. See you, Coop. Richard Garner, King of the Crease. I thought you were a rigid fanboy. No, he loves, what's it called, bro? He's a big green alien fanboy. He loves the crown stapler. I mean, how can you go wrong with it? It's a crown stapler. I would buy it, not think twice about it, quite frankly. 99 beans. Yo, I think right now, if you get the crown stapler, I felt like they were giving you a 2.0 with it at one point. Maybe it's my imagination. Have you seen my stapler? My stapler? Where's my stapler? I got to tell you, I thought that they were going for 9, and you were getting a free battery at one point. Refresh my memory if I'm correct or wrong. I am Richard, also Milwaukee and DeWalt. Kill Keena. You know if Milwaukee going to compete against DeWalt Flex Volt Worm style circular saw? I have no idea, and quite frankly, I don't think that they're even concerned. They just came out with a new M18 fuel, circular saw. It's got the power of a corded circular saw. It's right line of sight. I prefer the left line of sight myself. It's not their. I don't know if it's their focus. What's up? Table saw. I mean, if you're looking for 10-inch table saw blade, I prefer DeWalt. That's what I like, the DeWalt Precision line. That's what I go with. That's what I like. Now, if you're talking about FlexVolt, or if you're talking about the new Milwaukee, number one, if you're coming to the store, Jeremy Morgan, the new table saw offering from Milwaukee and the existing FlexVolt from DeWalt. You only have one choice if you're coming to the depot to pick up your blade, because they're 8.5-inch table saws, and you're gonna have to go with this Diablo 60 tooth fine finish. Oak, pine, plywood, melamine, and molding? Is that it? I'm going to tell you this much. When you have a saw blade, in my opinion, you have a saw blade, you're cutting hardwoods. I guess it's hardwood up to oak. So maybe it's not that bad. But quite frankly, when you have a saw blade that cuts like hardwoods and plywood good, it's a crappy blade. Sorry. I've not had any luck with that. Ron Vince going to burn that place down. How? Let me see here. John Ortiz, pack out. How much? No pack out here, cuz. No pack out here. Adam says, getting anything for fight night Friday? Nah, I gotta tell you, bro. This is date night Saturday. So what happens is, we went to dinner. We had Vietnamese. It was delicious. We had the barbecue platter. In case anybody's interested, we also had salt baked seafood. We had some tender greens sautéed in garlic and oil, right, and some white rice. Delicious, right? And we walk around, like we're gonna walk around Depot right now. We're gonna digest. We're gonna look at the tools. I want to zone out and hang out with you guys. I don't pick up that stuff for tool wars until like maybe Thursday or Wednesday, when I'm running around for work. And then I'll start picking stuff up for that. But this is date night, so we just chillax. We have a good time with the very cool gang and the missus back there. You know what I mean? Eddie Smallhorn says, night, cube. Richard Garner, King of the Crease. I'm a Ryobi fanboy, and I liked Rigid and M12. Richard Garner he loves the alien green Ryobi. Yo, Richard, what would you do? I want to know if Ryobi decided to go back to royal blue. Would you stop buying the Ryobi tools? I want to know. So this is, in case you didn't see today's video, or the night before's video, Tool Wars. We could link either one. We can look at the link to today's video that went over the Makita that was in Tool Wars. Okay, you go check that video out. But that Makita was their top of the line hammer drill offering. This kit here caught my eye last week because I was like, whoa, $320. We're going to get an impact driver and the hammer drill. The problem is that the hammer drill in this XT275PT is literally like, it's like half the amount of inch-pounds of torque. So I was bumming out. I thought we found a real tool steal in store, but we didn't. I will say this, the Mosquita recip saw, the 36 volt, $249, and this kit, I believe, includes those two batteries. So at $249, not a bad deal. I got to tell you, the depot kind of blew out. I guess they were non-movers, total non-movers, the 36 volt tools, because they're blowing all those units out. Yo, why can't they have a 12-inch caliper here? What do you mean a 6-inch caliper? I need a 12-inch caliper. I already got the 6-inch caliper. $21. That thing's plastic. They're crazy. Thanks, Steven, says Matthew. Robert Anderson. 24 regular Sawzall M18 stock, but I'm going to keep a close eye on them. I don't like Ryobi. Richard says King of Crease. Richard Garner says, Vince, that staple is a beast. The stapler is awesome. What brand table saw blades do you recommend? I recommend. I like the wall. Hold this for me. Whoa. So here's the deal. We got a 20 volt max toolkit over here, right? So it doesn't look like we got the impact. We got the drill driver, which doesn't look like a hammer drill. It's the DCD 780. Maybe that is. Circ saw, the recip saw, but it's missing the flashlight. So it was $299. They've only marked it down to $224. That's crazy. I want the Milwaukee headlamp bad. Says the Apprentice. Probably solid, bro. I just there's so many good flashlight companies out there that I just don't. Whoa, they do have some compressor deals here. Yo, 8 gallon, and this is 8 gallon gas. Its gas was 900 to 674, 25. The rigid, whoa, and then we got the other rigid zero gravity gas power compressor was 749. It's 51006. Yeah, look at that. Yo, look at that. You could take it has the mobile air feature, so you could fill up both tanks. You could fill, and then you could pop this tank off and take it with you.
One guy wanted a double shower head. Ben, hey Vince, I know this isn't a tool, but any good deals on a dual shower head unit there? Isn't that a dual shower head unit or no?
I don't know. It looks like it might be. I don't know. We all right. What's up? We all right was in the house. It's not in stores yet, Richard. Diablo. King of Crease, how do you know when it'll be available to buy? Diablo's unbeatable. Ah, God. Honda, I got to tell you. I don't think that's an unbelievable deal, number one. 1304, you can't beat it. It really is an unbelievable deal. Now, if you said to me that you were talking about the Freud company, right? Now, if you said Freud blades, I would say okay, but the Diablos are not my favorite. You know, the Freud blades, Freud router bits. Yes, it's a higher line. The Diablo line of blades are their lowest. It's like Freud's lowest line. It just is what it is. An affordable line. Freud wanted to be in depot, so they came out with the Diablo. So that's what they do. Hey Vince, have you cut out Milwaukee? I see your video. No, I did not cut out Milwaukee, cuz we love Milwaukee. I have to go down to plumbing.
Oh, okay.
They have all these here. The Hotel Spa, the Hotel California. James Lewis says, what's up? What's up, James? Christian Castilla, what's up? Yo, there's nothing wrong with I didn't say Diablo's bad. for cutting lumber and framing, I think Diablo makes a great blade. When it comes to cutting finish grade woods, like finish, if you're doing pre-finished like hardwoods and all for chair rail, light rail, um, multiple piece crown molding installs above cabinets and all, I gotta tell you, the Diablos, they don't do it for me. I don't like them. I think I've had better luck with the DeWalt's. Their precision line. I like DeWalt's precision line. Date night at Home Depot. She is you know it, Kilakina. She is a keeper.
That's why I'm your wife.
Jeremy, there you go. It's true. Richard Garner, I can't believe you ate a pizza that big. Richard, the funny part is we ate two of them. We have one red and one white, cuz. We ate two of them, Richard. Dan Soderholm, what's up, cuz? How you doing tonight? Ben Sheps. Yo, I haven't seen Ben Sheps in forever. How you
He's the
doing?
one asking about the shower blades, shower heads.
What's up, Ben? Philip Perkins says, I loved yesterday's tool war. I think that DeWalt barely got the Makita. They literally won by 1 point, bro. I got to tell you, the Makita is a good tool, but that DeWalt's a good tool. I mean, they're two titans. They're big tools. Now, we have to have a discussion at some point, the Very Cool Gang, and I don't know whether to do it. Like tonight or start talking about it tomorrow or Monday, but we have to discuss. Are we starting another bracket? Are we going to do like a lower line bracket and see if there's like some crazy, for instance, like do you start like a loser's bracket or a cheap line bracket? Like, for instance, do you go with like a Cobalt 24 volt offering against maybe the first loser, the Milwaukee Gen 2, or does it go against Makita, and then that winner versus, you would obviously, I mean, wouldn't go against, I don't know what you would do, like a loser bracket. You have a new offering, and then let's think here. We have to think it over. That's what we have to do. But I want to I didn't know if we're going to start like a new bracket, because people are saying new bracket.
Blair Stone, great show. Keep up the awesome work.
Thanks, Blair. We appreciate it. It's my day of work, and I still ended up using my M12 ratchet and M18 weed eater, M18 blower, and M18 vacuum, M18 Sawzall today. LOL, says AA Ron. Yo, this is an upgraded version. We have to test I'm going to test the IP65 rating on this. Oh, it's IP53. I'll test that rating at some point. Ryobi Blue, smash the like button, says Matthew. Appreciate it, Matthew. Eddie says Dan. Eddie Smallhorn says, hello, MJCA. Ron Dan's the villain. My Home Depot never has deals. They just go full price everything. So quite frankly, this store, it seems their inventory is bigger. That's why I call it's more to look at for date night. Yo, I gotta tell you, it's more to look at. Yo, why do they think they sound so different? So I come here for date night because there's a lot to see. Super Sawzall against the Makita 36 volt. That's a good move. I was thinking Flex Volt against Super Sawzall. I was thinking Flex Volt against Makita. Winner goes against Super Sawzall. I don't know, but we need to. We at some point we're gonna need to finish up the hammer drill and impact driver brackets. I didn't know if we were going to add another. I mean, we could do impact drivers this week again coming up. We could do the Makita versus the DeWalt, because we have a DeWalt offering that needs to be ran. Any tips on why Milwaukee charger runs hot after charging my 5 amp hour battery? Well, there's no fan in there. It's a charger. There's energy. There's those electric passing through it. So it should get warm,
Someone said, what do you think?
How hot?
Oh, sorry.
You might have a defective. I mean, you got to be careful, Vince.
What do you think about the 40 volt Ryobi weed eater? Jay Flores said he just got one.
You're going to have to ask the Very Cool Gang. I don't know anything about that Ryobi. I believe that Richard Garner actually does know plenty about that Ryobi. Richard, what do you think about that 40-volt Ryobi weed eater? We All Row says, on vacation, stop for the night. Love it, We All Row. Yo, have a good time, bro. You deserve it. You're a beast. Richard Garner, those yellow tools will give me lung cancer. What, Richard? $2.99 for the Flex Volt. I got to tell you.
What is that?
This is a battery-powered air compressor. It's kind of you could fill up tires with that, but
is that what you have?
Yes, we have to fill up tires and run pneumatic tools. But it's kind of like Renaissance Tools battery-powered extension cord, but it's not. It's an air compressor. It usually is not a hammer drill in those kits. That Makita kit's not a hammer drill, but I will tell you this. This is Richard. Ooh, I'm gonna tease you right now, Richard. I bet Ron, I haven't watched any yet, says Honda. There's a video of the Super Solzol cutting a car completely in half in 2 minutes. Who sponsored that video? I mean, was that straight from Milwaukee, or did somebody else do it? Wheel Row. Wow, lots of CFM. Caesar. Yo, Caesar says expensive. So this is the store that we picked up this DeWalt kit. Okay. I don't know if we were live. I don't think we were. But you could see here it's $3.99. We did a video how you could score that DeWalt kit. It was $2.99. The funny part is that, and you can check that video out here. If you click above my strong hand, you'll be able to get to that video, right? This kit, we scored it in store here for $2.99. So, and I think it's all gone. That kit is all gone. Anything up high? Ben Sheps, that is but questionable quality. Yo, Carlos De La Cruz says, "What's up, Vince? What's up, everyone?" Through the Home Depots in Philly sell cheesesteaks. No, they sell sausage sandwiches out front, and I'm not joking. I'm dead serious. They sell sausage sandwiches out front of the store. Dan Soderholm says, Carlos Apprentice says, Caruso. Whoa, everybody's saying hello to Carlos. Hey, Ron. Wheel Row says, I got the Rigid Mobile Air 3 tank from Home Depot, electric small, and lots of power. Joseph Turner says, hate Diablo blades, all trash. Joe Turner, it depends. I got to tell you. You know, it depends on what you're cutting. If you're cutting, for instance, for framing and fast framing, you know, Diablo, not bad. You know, for fine finish through plywood, you know, not bad. But when you start cutting hardwoods, I find that I do not particularly like. And even sometimes some of the cabinet companies, as crazy as it is, for certain filler panels and all, they're starting to use We're a green company. That's what. So being green, they used finished grade laminated plywood for their filler panels, right? So what happens is that you go from cutting hardwoods and all, and then you try to use that blade that says it's supposed to be able to do hardwood and plywood, and then it chips it all up. I have not had any luck with it. So Craig says DeWalt blades are nice. I agree. Honda says, oh, I see that. Hey, Ron, at Edmonton Fasteners, amazing. Yo, I got to tell you, for metal cutting, the skill saw, the old worm drive.
DNC said Giant Selection and they sell sausage sandwiches outside. I got it.
Cause Giant Selection and they sell sausage sandwiches. Bro, we almost destroyed this Makita circular saw. It would have been bad. Yo, but I gotta tell you, see this skill saw? We're gonna tell you what we think about it and how much we like it. You're gonna see that in this video over here. Yo, Richard and King of the Crease are going back and forth. It's unbelievable. Yo, what is this? Is this cat food?
Farm Boss is here.
Farm Boss. Yo, this is how the hold dozers come in. It's a 4-pack of hold those. It looks like a 4-pack of cat food. Done it? Jay Flores, I finally got you on the channel. Nice, Jay. Diablo blades, metal blades are pretty good. So Dan Soderholm, you're talking about these steel demons? I gotta tell you, man. Studs, steel stud, angle iron channel, all thread flat bar. Yo, pretty cool. Pretty cool. The problem is that a lot of times, like, if you're gonna be cutting that steel and stuff with your circular saw, or some people put their motor saw into service for that stuff, what happens is that it just really beats up the saw itself. So be mindful of that. I kind of like to designate a specific saw for cutting metal. Where is Renaissance Man? Someone owes him some cash money. I don't know where the heck Renaissance is. He must be out on a boat fishing. The tides have changed, so I believe he is out on the boat. Jay Flores, I just ate some Italian spaghetti, cuz. Nothing wrong with that. Nah, Richard. Carlos is watching you tonight, says King Crease. Joseph Turner. The Walt blade is pretty decent. I agree. The doctor's here. Hey, Vince, VCG gang. Yo, doctor. I sent you the email last week. You said, all right, cool. And then I haven't heard from you, cuz. Lawnmower, that reminds me, I need to get some traffic cones. Yo, did you see the traffic cones? Yo, I gotta tell you this much. I have this kit. It's $15. This impact socket kit from Makita. This is a nice kit for only $15. I think Ren has the red lung. He might. Eddie Small, Ren Man's probably still fishing. He's a fisherman, like Gordon's fisherman. If he times you out, I'll pull you back in, Richard, says Carlos. Hey, doctor. Joseph Turner says, anyone know what Sawzall worth getting? Joseph, you could get all the input you'd like from the gang. You need to do a saw blade tool war now. Really? We could do that. That would be easy to do. Richard Garner, 2 of those pizzas will make me sick. Yo, we had a red and a white, bro. You know what I mean? I was feeling extra hungry because of all the carnage yesterday afternoon. Yo. So right now, they got now these are not gasoline operated. These are 269. They're 4.5 gallons. It is 200 psi, right? It's a nice compressor. Okay, you got your choice of for $199, an 1.75-inch coil roofing gun, or the round head framing nailer. Take your pick. $199. Joseph, I have the fuel Sawzall. It's pretty awesome. I gotta tell you, it's a shame, Joseph. If you got it a little sooner, you could have scored a Milwaukee Fuel M18, the previous generation, not the Super Sawzall, just the fuel M18 fuel Sawzall. Guys were scoring them as little as $50. Talk about making you holler. $50. Carlos, what's up, Eddie? Jay Flores. So we got the Ryobi Weed Eater 40 volt. Great reviews. What do you think about the cordless versus gas? I gotta tell you, I don't want to. Me personally, I don't want to jump to this like 40 volt platform and all. I'm not ready to make that jump. So I stick with my gasoline operated tools. But you could see it. I mean, this is their 40 volt string trimmer at $149. I mean, they're good prices. $149 for a 40 volt cordless jet fan blower. It's got a long name. I can't just be called like the 40 volt cordless leaf blower. Jet fan blower. They got their hedge trimmer for $149. And then you move over to their 20-inch 40 volt push mower. And then you got the Richard Garner special over here. This is their $379. It's their 40 volt self-propelled mower. I mean, the thing looks mean. It looks like a Datsun from back in the day. Just saying. Craig Cundiff says Cobalt versus Rigid. we got to discuss it. Blair Stone, keep the good work up. Ben Sheps, review some Hercules line from Harbor Freight. I mean, like, wouldn't it be crazy if some like low end brand came in and won the tool war from their bracket? That would be amazing. All my tools, I just prefer corded for the soles up. Yo, bro, right now, 149. I just showed it to you. 149, super soles all corded. Yo, I gotta tell you, Joe, stick around the channel because I think at some point this week or next week. Thank you, whoever just super chatted $1. I appreciate it. Thank you, John. We appreciate it. Yo, every dollar that's super chatted to the channel, I appreciate it. You don't have to do it, but we appreciate it because it helps us with the channel. Because quite frankly, even if every tool, which the majority of, if I already owned every tool that we put in a tool war, there's blades, there's lumber, there's wood, and it helps to put on the show. So we really appreciate it, John. I still have a hard time with battery over gas. I do too, but quite frankly, at this point, the batteries are so powerful. You're not seeing a difference. Eddie, it's pretty shocking, but it's true at this point. Why run the cords? Oh my God. Robert Anderson, Ryobi versus Black & Decker. Yeah, let me see. You know what? I put it back. You're going to hurt yourself. I wanted you to put it down so I could grab it myself. You're dangerous. Renaissance is having a big headache with his smoky mustards. That's pretty funny, says Honda. Wheel row. Rigid, last of the big four from Home Depot. You know what I'm having trouble with? I was thinking about this today. I'm not certain what quite frankly, this is the deal. This is the problem that I'm having. I don't understand, and Tool Review Zone did a review of their new Mega Max, Rigid's Mega Max, and he's saying how much he loves it and how powerful it is. And I'm saying to myself, Rigid as a power tool company is prosumer. Okay, it's not contractor grade, it's prosumer. But they're the best when it comes to, quite frankly, plumbing tools. Whether it be threaders, pipe wrenches, you got good made in America quality stuff. My thing is that maybe they're at this, because he's saying that Mega Max was unbelievable. He was loving it. My thing is that are they trying to make that jump for power tools to into the contractor realm? That's my question, because I have a problem with that. Their hand tools are second to none. Why would they want to be prosumer? Use that Rigid name as a prosumer line when they could use it as a contractor grade line. I was thinking about that today. This is the kind of things I think about. I don't know why, but kind of weird. Let me know your thoughts about that.
What kind of thing were you using today?
I was using an Echo. So it's pretty funny. Hey guys, yo, Brandon Usher's here. Yo, Brandon. What's up, brother? Good to have you here. Yo, I had to do some lawn mowering. So I was using the Troy-Bilt mower, I believe, or Toro mower, and I have an older Echo. So the funny thing is that my Echo is not. It is the power head. Like, it's the power head unit, but it's an older one. So I have all the attachments for it. Raj Dan, date night with the missus. You ain't kidding, Raj Dan. It's Saturday Night Live. Yo, we're here. Oh, that thing does a good job.
Oh, John gave another $1.
Yo, John, you're a beast. We appreciate it. You don't have to do that, bro. Thank you so much. Yo, is this tool? No, this is. So they had these all over the store. $149. It's Gen 1 with a free 5.0. Quite frankly, the 5.0 is $129 for the battery itself. Yo, you're getting a charger and you're getting a tool, like for $20. It's crazy. It's a great deal. Maverick Ramalam Kamahan. Sup, VCG finally caught a live stream. Yo, Maverick, what is up? How's Goose? What's going on, Maverick? Carlos. 20 volt what?
Cristiano Vince DeWalt 20 volt. Can you show me?
So Jay Flores says the Flex Volt is no competition against the Super Solzol. Says Milwaukee's a beast. All right. And then what was it, honey?
He said,
12 volt tool roar. I want to get through the
okay.
I want to get through the hammer drills. But I would love to do the 12 volt tool roar. What do you guys want to say? So this is the 20 volt max string trimmer from DeWalt. I've heard mixed reviews on the 20 volt, especially the blower. But I got to tell you, 179 is not a bad value. But like you know, I don't know. You get gas. They were doing a combo.
Oh, they made that?
Yeah, Milwaukee has one too. So they were doing a combo. You were getting a blower, you're getting an air mover, a leaf blower, 20 volt max, and you were getting this string trimmer. It was a deal in my opinion. I did check out the reviews so far. It's supposed to be the bomb, and thanks real estate whisperers here. If anyone wants Vince to use Ryobi brushless 3-speed impact driver, then they'll have to send it to him. Says Richard Garner. Oh my God, Dr. Piper going to any home improvement store is a perfect date night. I'm lucky like that. Joseph Turner, any cheap compressors? We could head back over to Power Tools. 300 to DeWalt. I want one. Send it in, Richard says. King. Robert Anderson, new stubby impact not included in the 12 volt battle. Which one?
The wall.
Jay Flores, that cordless DeWalt, it's not my preference. Kind of sucked. Expected better performance. Gotcha. Joseph Turner, Red Tools. They do not have the Milwaukee string trimmer here. I'm kind of shocked by that. Guess what? The missus went, this is it. Right here. It's red.
$29.
This is it.
Oh, that's not it.
That's Milwaukee. It's the home light. So we can get it here. If you guys, pretty soon at this point now, we have a new TTI rep here. You guys want to see something, let me know. And we're going to request it. How about the M18 wood pellet smoker, portable smoker while you work? That would be awesome. Look, I'm looking at the Traeger. Yo, bro, can you imagine AA Ron? The Traeger. The Traeger's a monster, bro. Did they have it? Did I miss it?
Just while you're down.
Farm boss says hi. What's going on? What time is it?
9:02.
Okay, I'm about 15, 20 minutes. Milwaukee Fuel string trimmer is awesome. Use it all day today. That's the only one they don't have here, bro. There's the Ryobi. There's the One Plus string trimmer from Ryobi. Oh, here's the Ego. Yo, I gotta tell you, all kidding aside, can you come here and hold this for me? This feels. No, what are you doing?
Oh, I was trying to rotate it for you. I'm not very good.
I gotta tell you, Richard, that it's fairly balanced and it feels like a quality tool, Richard. Good call on your part. I don't know what she's trying to do. She's trying to turn the camera around. I don't know why.
I was trying to get.
It might be date night, and she might be a good date, but a good camera person she is not. I was saying questionable quality on those shower heads and clearance vents, says Ben Chefs. Honda 97 Edmonton Fasteners, the channel that shows Super Solzol cutting. Edmonton Honda, do me a favor, Honda. If you can, please hook a brother up, and then after the video publishes, put it in the comment section so that I can remember to go and remember the name.
2016.
Fusion. Thank you, Fusion. Yo. You guys know every one of those super chats goes directly back into the channel. We use it. Lumber, bits, blades, tools. We appreciate it. You know what I mean? And quite frankly, you don't have to do it. It helps, and I appreciate it. It used to be before. I'd be like, no, don't do that. I embrace it and I appreciate it, and thank you very much. I appreciate it. Lawnmower. Depending on the day, it's either tacos or elotes or hot dogs and sausage at my local Deeps. Yo, I think they probably do make a cheesesteak here. I will say this. The cordless jet blower looks kind of cool.
That's the thing that I like to see here.
What? It's not good. Listen, like there's certain things that people aren't good at. Like me, I'm not good at algebra. You know what I mean? Like, I'll make no bones about it. You know what I mean? Like, quantum physics. I'm just not your guy. You know what I mean? Lowe's in my town sells hot dogs outside. Dan Soderholm says Flowbus. Yo, cordless grinder battle would be a good one because of between Flexvolt, Makita, you got some good offerings there, and now the Milwaukee large angle grinder. I mean, I gotta tell you.
William Davis says, "I'm with Tyler. Cordless grinder shooting."
Yo, it's true. Giant selection, and they sell sausage sandwiches outside. I gotta move to Philly. Vince, if I ever come to Philadelphia to visit you, I will bring my Ryobi brushless tools and the rigid brushless Mega Max to destroy your M18 fuel tools. Richard, why would you want to destroy my tools? It's how I make a living. It's not nice, Richard. Unbelievable. Trying to hurt my feelings. How Honda, you can cut that old Corolla in half with tin snips. Yo, that's funny. Oh my God, that's funny. Yo, the Black & Decker is 13 amps. This reminds me of my grandfather. He used to get the cord. He used to run the cord out to the backyard. $199. Oh yeah. He used to have all corded. Yo, they were corded lawnmower, cordless, corded weed whacker. He had it all.
He had a son for that.
Renato says smashed. My grandfather. He's a beast, Renato. You're the best, Renato. Comes in from night swimming just to say hello. He's the best. Oh, Richard. Them's fighting words. I don't think Richard can cut the mustard, says Carlos.
Down there, make it right.
A lot of activity tonight at the depot. Everybody must be having date night, it looks like to me. 29.88. Yo, this is hot. This is hotter now. Special buy. I mean, quite frankly, saying this is a $135 value, in my opinion, is a little bit of a stretch. But you do get an awful lot of bits in there. By the time you get to use all these bits, this sleeve will be long gone though. Any recip pruning blades that are at that depot. Yeah, let's go look, Ben Chefs, because I can't be out of hardware too long. What's up? What are you laughing about? Yo, cousin Jimmy, cousin Justin.
Starbeck said trying to get the trimmer on you in one shot makes sense to me. When I was moving around the
Yeah.
camera.
Sir says, yeah, what's up, Jay, sir? They closed the hot cart at my Lowe's because the guy was selling marijuana too. Yo, he was trying to sell the beef sandwiches. Unbelievable. Richard Garner, King of Crease, I would like to see the Rigid make a Mega Max circular saw head. Wow, you know what? How would they do that? It would almost be like a worm drive, Richard. I came in from the pool. You're a beast. Farm boss. Do they have any sanders on sale? So they do. It was pretty funny that you're mentioning that because I was thinking to myself, when it comes to belt sanders, I probably would go with this upside down quarter cable. I just would. I mean, it's massive. You know, it's 10 and 3/4 pounds compared to the other one, but it is 8 amps compared to like this Rigid, which is 6.5 amps, 5.8 pounds. I mean, belt sander. If I had to come to the depot to pick up a belt sander, and I was met with these 3 options, I'm going Porter cable. No videos popping up above your finger. So what gives? This has been happening on multiple videos. Extreme Diagnostics. When we're on live stream, Extreme Diagnostic, what I do is I put them. I say, click above here, click above my strong hand, because after the video publishes, I then go back and then put those cards for people that are watching it post live stream. So after I'm done here, like hanging out with you guys for like an hour, 2 hours sometimes, then what I do is I go back and watch the video, right? as I do some other things. I put it in my headphones, I listen to video, and then boom, a card, like, oh, I'm going to click up here. And then I know that I got to put a card in. So I put the card up here so you can watch that video later on. Pretty cool. But that's why there's nothing up there right now. But there will be later. That's why during the live streams, I go, don't click there right now because there's nothing there. But later on, there will be. How many times have I said that, honey? Like all the time. Like all the time.
I explained it to him too.
You're the best, honey. I gotta tell you. Random Orbital. I went the wall. But yeah, I probably would go with the Random Orbital from D. Waltsky. What's up with the Makitas? They're close. The Makita weighs more. It's 5-inch. 5-inch. I gotta tell you, they're both nice. I probably would go DeWalt because I'm more of a yellow fan when it comes to that. Really? Dan C says Home Depot here doesn't carry Craig. I will say this. I would definitely pick up. I own this already. I love their palm router. 1.25 horsepower, $99. This is an awesome tool. Awesome tool. Matter of fact, we did a video. You can click here, but not right now. But you can later on. You'll be able to click here to check out the review on that palm router. Vince, do you prefer? Vince, you have your wife to keep the ghosts away. Yo, Richard, are you trying to say that my wife is scarier than a ghost? That ghost would be scarier than my wife, Richard? What are you trying to say, Richard? Pfft, unbelievable. Those impact sockets for $15 is a good deal. Yo, anybody have the 3.25 inch planer? I gotta tell you, there's something I'm just being totally legit with you guys. I love Milwaukee, but there's just something about I don't know if it's the look. It just seems plasticky to me. Like compared to the corded, and I don't know what it is, quite frankly. I mean, I guess this has just as much plastic as the Milwaukee, and the Milwaukee's cordless. But I don't know. Wayne Musgrove's here. He says, "What's up, people?" There's something I don't know what it is. I just, when I look at the two of them, I feel like the DeWalt would be better. But let's look. It's got 14,000 RPM, 6.25.
Brandon's gotta go.
See ya, Brandon.
He said it was great being here.
Thank you, buddy. 6.15 pounds. So, yeah, I mean, we're getting more RPM out of the DeWalt. It is 6 pounds. It's 3.25 inches. The heck? 0 to 564. It's 3.25. Well, 6. I don't know. I just thinking that I would go I don't know. This is a tough call. Tokyo Drew, konnichiwa, Drew.
Extreme says, okay, next. I'm been catching more live streams. Love the channel.
Yo, he's awesome.
M812 invested fire.
Fire. Fusion Milwaukee just came out with some new blades. So they have the pruners. They're selling them. They're $12 a piece, and they're singles. You see them? The Diablos. I will say this: when it comes to pruning blades, Diablo does a good job with that. Oh, here's more of them. So these things, the boys use them at the shop. They love them, and it's good for fast cutting wood, fast clean wood, and pruning. These things work good. 50% longer life. It would be crazy. So it says carbide teeth. So these. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? So this is nail embedded. These are carbide recip blades as well. How did this end up here?
Gave you $5.
Who did?
Ivan C.
Ivan C. I really
He said plainer challenge.
planer challenge. I love it, Ivan. Yo, you're a beast. Thank you, dude. James Lewis can never have too many socket sets, right? That's true, James. Do you realize that you're commenting as me?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I didn't know if you knew it or not. I don't know. I don't mind.
My phone died. I only made one comment.
Ivan, you didn't have to do that. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. It really helps out the
What's
channel.
a planner?
Planer? What we were just looking at.
Oh.
I saw a book today on how to be a construction worker for dummies. That's pretty funny, Richard. I can't imagine that's true. Maybe it is, though. John Michelani Jr., first time in the chat. You recommendations have yo. He says our recommendations have cost him the best $1,200 ever. Yo, bro.
Who said that?
Welcome to the Very Cool Gang, John. That was absolutely hilarious. Thank you so much. But I hope you're saving money, bro. I hope you're saving money as you're spending that money. You know, if you spend $1,200 in tools, I hope you got like, $5-6 grand worth. All right, maybe like $4 grand worth. But a savings is savings. Tokyo Drew says, chef. Joseph Anderson, I know Red just released Gen 3 impacts. Are yellows 887s their comparative model and it's just long in the tooth? If so, will yellow be coming out with a new one? Joseph Anderson, I do not know, but I will tell you this. That, where's it at? Where is this? Where is this tool at? This is the AA7 D2. That's
Carlo just gave you $5.
we all row.
Yes. Just for you. Anything you think should be done.
We all row. Yo, you're on vacation, bro. You're not supposed to be spending money here. But thank you, brother. We appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Yo, wheel row. Yo, you could put down, when you file your taxes this year, you could put down what's it called? Our YouTube channel is one of your dependents. Yo, bro, you really been helping out a lot, bro. We really appreciate it. So this DCF 887D2, okay? That is the impact driver that was in the tool war here against Milwaukee Gen 2. Now, we're going to have a do-over. We're going to have a retest. Because, quite frankly, this impact driver, a lot of you in the comments section said that this impact driver started to smoke and overheat, that the technology within the wall impact driver should have saved it from smoking and overheating. You believe that it was a defective gun. So we have a replacement unit. We're going to put it in the tool war. So it's fair. Chef Pete, got my truck back. Luckily, I'm buying the steering wheel lock. So let's take a look at this.
Got stolen.
Oh, dude, sorry, Chef. Yo, Chef. It's nuts, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Chef. It's crazy. So Finish Carpentry TV just did a video a couple weeks ago about one of it's $38. It was like the club, something that every contractor should own. And that was his recommendation. It's crazy that you're saying you want to get a steering wheel lock now. It was crazy. He shouted us out in that video. Super awesome. If you haven't been over to Finish Carpentry TV, go check them out because, quite frankly, he has a way. He's a craftsman, a tradesman. Takes a lot of pride in his work, and it's great to see that. Nowadays, most people are just concerned with getting done. He's worried about getting it done right. And that's awesome about Richard and Finish Carpentry TV. Go check him out. I will say this. So that impact driver only has 1,825 inch-pounds of torque. Its speed, I don't think that's bad, 3250 RPM, but I really believe that this impact gun it's going to be a little outclassed when it comes to even Gen. I think it's going to be outclassed Gen 2, but Gen 3 is going to smoke it. John.
Stream diagnosis. You were featured on Cop Tool this week. 2.
Yeah.
As a small business owner, what brand are you invested in more?
In which one?
He said, which brand, as you being a small business owner, what brand are you invested in more?
Tool brand?
Yeah, I guess.
Wait, who said that?
Extreme Diagnostics.
So Extreme Diagnostics. This is the thing. When it comes to tool brands, when it comes to cordless tools, my main lines are Milwaukee, M18 fuel, and M12 fuel. Quite frankly, the first thing that comes out of the truck as far as power tools generally will be my M12 fuels. That's the first thing that comes out of the truck. If I can't get the job done with the M12 fuel, then I'll get M18s. But when it comes to more powerful corded tools like big saws, table saws, motor saws, I at this point I'm still go to the Walt for those items. Those the Walt has just had their finger on the pulse of the carpenter now for a lot longer, and Milwaukee's just starting to move into that line, into the carpentry line, and trying to fill some of their gaping holes, as a matter of fact. So those are my two favorites. Now there are other items like routers. I go Makita. I go Bosch. Hammer drills, Bosch. Like there are other. I spread around. Whoever is getting the job done for me at the right price is basically a quality tool at the right place that I could depend on that tool year after year after year is the tool line that I go with.
David Arvella is new. He said, shout out from Cape Coral, Florida. New on here and love this term.
So let me say it. No. What's up, David? He's all the way from Cape Coral. It's great to have you here. I hope you didn't go already. I hope you're in this. Welcome to the Very Cool Gang. Thanks for being here. Buzzkill Technology. Hey, Ron. Hey, Ron knows. I was using it was on Instagram. I think who was it? They were saying, "Oh, you look like you're working like a girl or something, like a little girl, schoolgirl or something." I got to tell you, I was leaning on that Sawzall on Instagram. I was getting ready for Tool Wars, but that recip saw from Skill, there's no vibration. It's unbelievably smooth. So it looked like I wasn't really, but I was getting into it. You know what I mean? Those recip saws are smooth. They're very smooth. They're corded though. Let me see here. HB tools work, but how long they last is questionable, says Lamar. I'm taking over Renaissance not being here, says Richard Garner. Those are big shoes to fill. The dust trap. This thing is handy. M12 rotary hammer. Who said that?
Jay. I'm really far.
Wait, what did Jay say?
Jake Krause said, do you think DeWalt will come out with a lineup like Milwaukee's? You the man, babe.
But what do you mean, Jake? I'm confused. I think they're very similar in a lot of ways.
Gave me $5 again.
We all row. You're crazy. What glue test? We could do. It's pretty funny. So we already talked to Finished Carpentry about that. I can't. It's like I joke around with Renaissance and call it P2P. The P2P and standard wood glue test. Wheel row. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. King of the Creek says that's what you think. That thing was awesome. Carlos hit up the merch store. If you want some cool merch, t-shirts, hats, stickers, but not free stickers, go on over to the merch store. It's vcgconstruction.com/store. You get merch and help out the channel. We appreciate it. Vince. Colin Farrell.
Darren Farrell says, "What's up, BCG gang?"
Wait, who said something? It's Horn Pub, Carlos. Horn Pub. Where's it at? Who mentioned the Horn Pub? That's
Oh, that's all the way in the back. That was Carlos and all them. They said they're on
yeah. Dan says Horn Pub.
Yeah.
That's the Horn Pub. No
Yeah.
Horn Pub, says Aaron. I thought it was Horn Pub. No wonder I couldn't find it. Vince DeWalt 20 volt. Can you show me? I did. How far behind am I? What time is it?
924.
No.
That's why I tried to tell you some of the questions.
Porter cable routers all the way. Ah, man. I don't buy much Bosch bits, but for Sanders, they rock. That's what I mean. You buy it for what they do well. You know what I mean? The problem with like, for instance, with like cordless tools is that once you're into a battery platform, you know, you don't want to have to, you know, you're already into the battery platform. That's what you stick with a lot of times. My wife hates tool shopping, but she prefers. Why? Why? Yo, I know what I want to get. I want to get the power. I want to get the power supply, the power topper. I'm going to put that on my 12 amp hour battery. And I'm going to walk around Depot with it. I don't think they sell it here. What's a good planer?
Jake said more versatile lineup that Milwaukee has, such as the 12 volt and stuff like Hacksaw and PV shear, things like that. That's what he meant.
Oh, 12 volt line?
Yeah.
Yo, I got to tell you, man, the DeWalt will be, it's crazy that you're bringing that up. So DeWalt will be playing major catch up with the 12 volt tools. I mean, Milwaukee is like, they're unbelievable. Their 12 volt line is so powerful. I don't, you know, I don't know what they would do. I think they've pretty much abandoned. You know, I never see any of the DeWalt 12 volt tools at this point. John Lane, once again, I went Bosch for the planer. They get most of my corded tool business. Nope. Yo, that's a good recommendation right there, John. Oh, the 3 1/4 Milwaukee planer has a fuel version now. Says Honda 97. I'll have to check that out. Maybe I'll feel better about it. I'll feel different about it. Extreme Diagnostics. Oh, perfect. Okay. DeWalt has a cordless XR planer as well, but I don't see it over here because I would check it. Maybe they do have it, and I'm not saying. There's the Circ. We have 2 Lowe's in Miami. Both are empty all the time. Guess what? They're all empty over here too, bro. Don't feel bad. Nah, no planer in store. Ivan Say Planer Challenge. Trevor T picked up the Gen 3 Milwaukee Impact Hammer Drill Kit with a free 5 amp hour battery hard case at Home Depot website for $379. Can't wait to use them. Awesome, Trevor. Second that says Wheel Row. Awesome. Albert Lane, message was deleted.
Yeah, he wasn't saying nice stuff. Darren Farrell's here. Did you say hey to him? So what's up, BCG gang?
What happened? So Albert, you know, it's a shame, Albert. So your comments are, you know, it seems they're very good comments, except for the profanity. Albert, we had a lot of young children that watch and a lot of young tool dudes and families that watch. Yo, sorry we had to delete your comment, but because quite frankly, it's about tools. It's just the profanity, the mods. They wrench down on it here. So if you clean it up, man, we love to have tradespeople here that and tool people that love using their tools and know about them. You just gotta keep the profanity G-rated here because of the show that we run. Sorry, bud. Extreme what? What's we laughing about? Extreme Diagnostics says you were featured on Cop Tool this week too. As a small business owner, what brand are you invested in more? Yo, I want to say this about the thing on Cop Tool. If you have not been over to Cop Tool and saw their weekend review on Friday, it was absolutely the funniest fun. And we mentioned it yesterday during the Tool War. It's one thing to be a YouTube creator, and we have like the coolest community all of YouTube. I mean, you guys are the best. best gang ever. I love it, and I'm humbled by all of you. Like, I'm humbled that you come and you watch, you participate, that you guys, the things that you do, I really appreciate it. But then to have another YouTube creator make a video about you, feature you. The whole video wasn't about us, but it's humbling that people think enough of us. Number one, King of the Crease thought enough of us to mention our channel and the gang to Cop Tool, and then for Cop Tool to come over, watch the videos, and say, "Yo, we'll make a video about it." Now, it was literally hilarious. The stuff that they did and all, it was so funny. If you got a minute, go on over to Cop Tool and just check it out. It is funny stuff. And then just, if you can, take a minute, smash the like button over there, and write in the comments, "Yo, Vince sent us," because it is funny stuff. You got to go check it out. Wrench alert, Albert, says the big fish. Yo, yeah, no joking. This is what easy, Albert. No cursing, buddy. Albert, no, sons, don't do what I want. Oh man, that's pretty funny. Yeah, Albert, we can either keep it clean, Albert. Yo, dang. Here at VCG Construction, the wrenches, they don't take kindly. They don't take kindly to all the profanity. So the wrenches will smash. They will Hulk smash if it gets too bad. Roo Crew in the house. Wheel Row, just for you. Anything you think should be done, I appreciate it, Wheel Row. I would live with ghosts, but I do not ever live with spiders. I hate spiders, and I'm scared of spiders. Baller. Yo, Wheel Row is a baller. Going to have to start hooking Roo Crew up soon. Glare for your button. Yo, me too. I can't wait. I'm gonna start super chatting Rue from now on, because she used to do it just to aggravate me before she knew it would aggravate me. We need a shark, honey. I've been looking at that thing now for weeks.
Huh?
I've been looking at that shark for weeks. Right over there. We need that?
No. We have is it?
Kiro Vacay, how dare you? DIY nurse. Yo, District 1's here. LOL, agree. He is good, cares about making it turn out. Skook him, says District. It's the truth. Richard is. I know that's exactly who you're talking about. DIY nurse says, "Go Red." Carlos says, "Hey, nuts. I said hey to you earlier. Mahalo and everything." Most tests, the Gen 2 got beat by the 887.
Oh, you gotta read this one. I know it's far down, but
Where? What is it?
her 9-year-old daughter. Shout out to Jocelyn.
So Barber 8313. So Barber 8313 says, "My 9-year-old daughter loves watching your videos, and she and I love Home Depot shopping. She gets a kick out of a shout out, Jocelyn." So, yo, Barbara, we appreciate you trusting us with your daughter, Jocelyn, and watching the show. So, Jocelyn, I hope you're having a good time watching, and I'm happy to hear you love the Depot. So, that's pretty awesome. Yo, the 887, I gotta tell you, the Gen 2 got bit. We literally, it can't be. Yo, I'm telling you, Fusion. We linked it here already, bro. Fusion. We linked it. It's not there right now, but I'm going to link it later. Go to the Tool Wars video. It was literally the 887 versus Gen 2. The Gen 2 smoked. Now, people said, "Oh, there was something wrong with that, the wall and all, because it shouldn't have smoked." Bro, this thing was on fire, smoking, dying. Craig Cundiff says, "From the Delta days." Richard, take a pic and tag me in it on Instagram. John Lane, Milwaukee has given up basically on corded tools, so I agree. DeWalt over Milwaukee for corded. I agree. Fusion 2016 is correct, says William Davis. Darren Farrell says, "What's up, VCG? You're probably gone by now, but what's up, Darren? What time is it?"
9:30.
Whoa. Jay Krause, do you think DeWalt will come out with a lineup like Milwaukee's You the Man be? We appreciate that, Jake. We answered it. I think I don't know. Who knows? Oh my God. Vince, I broke the head off of the spack screw on my Ryobi brushless 3-speed impact drive. Oh my God, it must be a monster, Richard. Must be a monster. Fusion, you're the best. Wheel row supporting our band habits. It's the truth. We all row. Yo, the tool wars, man. Yo, this week we didn't even get to the spade bits. We didn't even get to them. All those ship auger bits and all that. The concrete. I like Type On too. Fusion says no free stickers. A fish says the funniest thing I seen all night. Maybe I worked in a P2P manufacturing plant. It's pretty funny. LOL, Fusion, don't start. Fusion couldn't help it, King. MSB will appear if you keep saying it, says Dan Soderholm. Whole house generator is the only way to go. More versatile lineup that Milwaukee has, such as the 12 volt. I agree. That is very versatile. Christian says, Vince, send me stickers to Argentina. Vince piggyback is getting fatter. Tool fights coming along. Yo, I got to tell you, we want to keep, we want to keep making the shows better and better and better. Kiro says tool shopping is the best. Assembled in the USA. Wait, is he here?
Yeah, he's saying, did you have a Yeah, drink some water.
Who, me?
Yeah,
The missus actually. The missus had a martini.
you drink water.
I have water.
Excuse me, do you happen to know where
Here we go.
Allen wrenches are?
Allen wrenches should be on this wall over here. But let's go check.
You work here?
I should probably work here, but I do not. I do not work here.
Yes, you work here.
I will say, I will say this.
It doesn't know how to do anything.
You might be tempted to like get the pretty shiny like yellow one here.
I just need the
I was gonna say
crappy one.
the smaller Allen wrench, the better, because a lot of times they fit in.
Yeah.
But these are all Allen wrench kits.
Yeah, I just need one that really has a key ring on it or something.
Oh, a key ring?
Something easy and simple.
That's it. What's it called? This is Torx.
I have
These
a
are
knife
Torx.
open in the car. I don't know how to shut it.
Um,
So these are both Allen. One is SAE and one is millimeter. So this would have you covered for both if you want.
Okay, yeah, because it's like a French piece.
Oh yeah, take the millimeters.
Thank you very much.
You got it.
Have a nice night.
See that? I should have worn my orange shirt tonight. Brian says, "What's up, gang? Showing up, fashionably late as usual." Yo, bro, you know what it is. No big deal. You just showed up. Oh my god. Yo, is Billy C here? I seen Bill there. Yeah, Billy Stone, and I thought Billy C, but Billy Stone says, "I'm back." What's up, Billy Stone? Makita Cooler, no Makita Cooler here, Christian. Billy, don't you lose my number. It's pretty funny. The wall cooler, huh? Yo, it would be linked here if you want to see the wall cooler. Yo, Billy Stone was out of town last night. Bourbon is here so far.
Kiro's going. Kiro vacay. Gotta go.
Yo, Kiro, thanks for being here. Take it easy. Love those Daredevil spades. Yo, I got to tell you, those Daredevil spades, they just they draw in and cut. Billy Stone says, I love it. Vince, link your store to the channel. Yo, I think Carlos put it in earlier. Why is the music so... Yo, they're jamming tonight. Phil Perkins, that's a nice Husky wrench. Yo, it was.
Renaissance is funny.
Is Renaissance here?
Yeah.
My 9-year-old daughter loves watching your videos. Oh, I read that one. Jocelyn. Yo, hopefully Jocelyn's still here.
Hi, Jocelyn.
The missus.
Hi, Jocelyn.
She says hello.
Thank you for watching.
Very cool barber. John HVAC is here. John HVAC. Yo, it just got totally moist. I got to tell you, I'm a little, if you could see, I'm a little moist as it is. I'm glistening. Yo, Eddie Smallhorn says, I wish my daughter would love to go to shopping at Home Depot.
That one was so nice. They were like, "Are you sure we're not bothering you?" I said, "No, that's all right."
What happened? Who, the woman?
Yeah, she's like, "My husband's an Italian and he doesn't know anything about tools."
What can you do? He's probably
I said
smart. He
no.
probably went into
I
finance.
said, "No, you're not bothering."
My 1-year-old loves watching with me, says Randall. That's pretty awesome.
Aww. That's nice.
They do have John HVAC. It's so moist. Vince, don't buy the Shark. Get the Dyson V10. Yo, Richard loves his Dysons. Yo, he's like Mike Tyson. He loves the Dysons.
Real estate, but my shoes aren't very fancy today. They're
She's
just
got-
flip flops.
He's got flip-flops on.
Flip flops.
Carlos is back. GM guy, Dan Soderholm retracted. I used Wiss for years. Now I have Lennox. I got to tell you, I like the Wisses because they're American made. That's, you know, but the Lennoxes, I've used them as well. They're really nice. Very good moment right there, Vinny. I'm sure kids love you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty kid. I don't know what it is, but I'm able to trick animals and children into liking me. It's everybody else I have the problem with. I love the show because the really cool gang is so entertaining. Yo, they're awesome, aren't they? Yo, is that you? That was nuts.
That was me, yeah.
That's okay. I'm a hack sometimes, says, yo, John HVAC calling me a hack? What happened, John HVAC?
What? He didn't call you, huh?
Yo, GM guy, Vince is going to fill the truck with Makeda. Darren Farrell on the West Coast still here. Yo, you should check out the Milwaukee Schnips. I just got a few pairs and I like them. It's pretty fun. Eddie's laughing. MSB, did you have a couple before you went to Home Depot?
That's what I said.
I didn't know. I had water. Yo, I got to tell you. Sometimes I have a beer or two with dinner, but not tonight. I went with the agua. No coffee either, though. A lot of times before I do live streams, I have coffee. Not tonight. Just going to see some other tests I've seen. Need a do-over, like you said. Just going by some other tests I've seen. Need a do-over, like you said, says Fusion. What happened?
John at HVAC wasn't calling you one. He said Carlos called him a hack.
Nah, John HVAC's solid dude. But I know him and Carlos are like tight. So as soon as I heard Vince read the comment, Vince, I knew it was Richard. It's pretty funny. We all row says step bits. Yo, so we all row. We had you and Kona Man both requested step bits. We're gonna make that happen. We all row.
And the other thing
What?
they told you
What? I don't know what you're talking about. The other thing.
earlier.
They say a lot of stuff.
Earlier they said another thing. We'll have to go back and look.
GM guy says knocking on compressors again. Vince is the man, live streaming and commenting. Beast mode. Beast mode. John HVAC says, hey, Ren Man. Hey, Ren Man. Hey, Ren Man. What are you doing here, Ren Man? Yo, did you catch any fish? Let me see. Vin, thanks for the pack of free stickers. Yo, cuz, anything for you. You know why I sent him the Ren Man? I sent him the pack of stickers because he never asked for them. You know what I mean? Like he comes down. He brought his tools. Right, remember? He live streamed with us for 12 hours, helped contribute to the channel. Brought his tools, his Festools, his vacuum, his track saw, all kinds of stuff. Came down for the demonstrations. Okay. So I was like, what can I do for you? He's like, give me a pack of free stickers. I was like, no problem, cuz. You know what I mean? That's it. That's it. William Davis says, Vince, you were a drummer. I was a drummer. Everyone get a free pack of stickers. Wheel row. By now, I think you've earned the stickers. You've earned plenty of stickers. Renaissance. Vince knows more about that. You know what the thing that threw me off here, Carl, was that in a lot of the other stores, the hammer wrenches are on the other side of the store. So I was like, I thought I knew where they were, but I did not know where they were. Kiro, vacay, gotta go. See ya, Kiro. Jay Krause, what's your take on Nipex? I know. I like Nipex. The only Nipex I own, though, is linked in this video here. That's not here right now, but it will be later on. Above my strong hand. They are Craftsman rebrands. So they're made by Nipex, but they are branded Craftsman. Your check is in the mail from the depot. Says your real estate wizard. So this is funny. At this point, the Home Depot now is asking us to leave reviews of items and tools. And they're before, when we would link, because I'm not going to review if I can't link a video. Before we would link a video. They're like, oh no, you can't link videos. Now they send me emails and they're like, link your video here. So they have us as a creator. It's pretty funny. Like now they want us to put the videos there. Pretty funny. Giants back. You should be on commission, Vince. You ain't kidding. We'll put on an orange apron. Yo, it's pretty fun. Yo, wouldn't it be great? Let me ask you a question. We should have like a game where I'll come here one day or on Saturday Night Live and I'll wear an orange shirt. We should have like a bet of how many times somebody will stop me and ask me a question. Neil says I have a 4 pairs of Nipex on my PM bag. Renaissance Shine HVAC. It was moist. Yo, it was moist. It's been moist all week. Vince is going to be in a Home Depot commercial one day. More savings, more doing. That's the Home Depot. You guys are the best. GM and Honda making friends awesome. I love it.
Now closing.
You guys are all talking to one another. What time is it?
9:45.
9:45. So this is the deal. If you're in the market for Gen 2, you know, they quite frankly they only have one kit here at $349. Like I showed you earlier in the night, in the beginning of the video, you can get a Gen 2 kit with a free floodlight if you go to HomeDepot.com. So go check that out in the beginning of the video. I got some stuff on the floor here. I just power washed my driveway. Thought about you, GM guy. I'm good with a pound of trout rent, man. Someone linked VCG store. Yo, I think he did earlier. They did it earlier. Chris Jones, Home Depot is cool for weekends, but the tool supply houses are where it's at. Yo, I will agree with you on that. I try to do supply houses as much as possible. That door might be locked. They locked you in for the night. I'm not at all.
One is here. What's up?
Who's here?
Rampage 1.
Yo, Grant Page. Yo, Grant Page was here earlier, I thought. What's up, Grant Page? I haven't seen you in a bit either, bro.
Paul W. just got here.
Paul
Better
W.
late than never.
Yo, there's Grant Page. What is up? Chris Jones, Boulevard 80 Acer, IPA right now. Whoa. Paul W. What's up? What's up, Paul? GM guy. My dad told me years ago, King, I'm 5'9". Your mom isn't 5 foot. Everyone will be taller than you. Stand up for yourself.
Renaissance is funny.
Vin, we're making a boat trip happen next week, dropping Nick off at the sandbar. Yo, we are going to make something happen, bro, with that. AA Ron says, what's up, VCG? I love it. Not much, Chris. Says Honda. I drink Corona. Listen, everybody. I had a great date night, Saturday Night Live. I hope you guys saw some tool deals. I hope if you're in the market for that Gen 2 with a floodlight, I hope you'll take advantage of that deal, save yourself some money, get some work done, and maybe it'll help you make a living. I really appreciate every single one of you being here. I appreciate our moderators. If you haven't been over to your real estate whisperer who was here tonight, you haven't seen her channel, you haven't been over there, you're not subscribed, go on over there, check her out. She has some of the best. I mean, it's a real estate channel, but she does some.
They do sell cheesesteak.
She does awesome sketch comedy as well. Go on over there, check her out. If you haven't smashed the like button yet, please do it on the way out. I appreciate every single one of you. I appreciate everybody for contributing and the super chats tonight. I appreciate it. Kona Man's finally here. We were talking about you a little bit earlier, Kona Man. Damon's here. Oh, look at that. See you tomorrow, Vince. Thanks for the plug. Yo, tomorrow, your real estate whisperer does a walkthrough. She's going to do a new construction walkthrough. So go check it out. Yo, this is the sausage place out front. So they do have sausage and cheesesteaks. Everybody, if you're in town and you want to come and get some sausage at the depot, you can come tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central Daylight Savings Time. Yo, everybody, I appreciate you being here. Have a good Saturday night. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. I appreciate every single one of you.
He's been here all night.
We'll see. We'll see you tomorrow on the next one.
Good night, gang.
The Demon here all night, he says.
Good night, gang.
Go check out EJM Demon. He's been creating some masterpieces on his YouTube channel. Give the Demon some love.